Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, Zara. Hello. What are you doing? Hello. Okay. So, hi. Just wanted to do a simple living tip update on our garden. So we're going to head outside and check it out. Last weekend was Mother's Day, so happy belated Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers. My Mother's Day weekend was extra special because on Friday I went to pick out my veil for my wedding dress, and so exciting. I went with my stepmom, Beth, and that's Zara's Nana. Yeah, Nana. We went with Nana. So that was really fun. And then the next day, on Saturday, I thought I was going to a Mother's Day brunch. But it turned out my tricky, wonderful, amazing family, especially my Aunt Naomi and my cousin Carly, my cousin Jenna, they were like the main coordinators. They all put together a wonderful surprise bridal shower, and I was literally totally surprised until I pulled into the parking lot, and then I recognized some cars thinking well, why are they here? So it was amazing. Everyone was super generous. I think we probably have thousands of dollars in Home Depot cards, which is awesome. So to everyone who was at that shower and who helped to make it possible, thank you. I love you so much. And to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. My first. It's been so nice. My wonderful fiance, George, got me beautiful flowers and a wonderfully touching card and a balloon, and just made my day so special. And the last thing I got to do for my Mother's Day, which I was so excited, I got to plant my vegetable garden. So we went to the garden center. It's called Dambley's Garden Center, and they have a lot of heirloom varieties and organic varieties of veggies. So, oh, someone's trying to text me. Camera phone. So let's go outside and check it out. And I'll show you what I did. And again, like everything, I am not exactly an expert. So I'm sure if anybody has any tips, I'm trying to grow corn, which I already know that's probably not going to happen. We only got 6. We bought every single type of corn that they had there, every single plant at the store, which was only 6. So I'm thinking my chances of getting those pollinated are not that great, but we'll give it a shot. So let's go outside and check it out. I'm going to bring Nadia and Luo. Hi, Luo. And there's Nadia. If she feels like coming out, we were just out for a walk, so she might be really hot. This isn't exactly her weather. It finally warmed up. It's 80-some degrees out. So that's awesome for those of us that like the warm weather, but for those of us who are supposed to be living in Siberia, not the best. But I'm going to let them outside, even though they usually try to eat our garden, don't they? They're naughty. So let's give it a shot. Come on, guys. Come outside, Nanny. We'll just check out our garden and see what we did this year. Come on. And then you maybe get to see them being little vegetarians themselves. So we'll go out here. Take a little stroll over to the garden and see. Here it is. You can check out my other video for how I work my rotating from compost pile to garden. But here's the garden, and you can see the corn, which I know it's probably not going to happen, but we wanted to try it anyway. And then I have my squashes and zucchinis along the side there. Squash, zucchini. And then you can see the tomato plants all in a row right there. And then these are bush beans, which I said in my last video, they worked out really well last year. And another thing I'm really excited about is right here, we have edamame soybeans. So we'll see how those go. Those will be yummy to cook up with some salt. Yum, 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 steam them. And then here we have pepper. That's a hot pepper right there, which I marked. Then I think that's yellow pepper, green pepper. And then these two are different type of eggplants. One is called fairy tale, and one is like a black eggplant, which is I think it's like a Japanese eggplant or something. It's long and skinny, so that'll be cool. And then, like I said, the tomatoes and the squashes along the back. So hopefully I can kind of train them up the fence as they get bigger. And then over here, we have our, well, these are all my Mother's Day flowers, but we're going to make a new bed to put those in. And then here we have basil, which we had last year. And then this year, I got sage, which I was so excited about. I love sage. It smells so good. And then I remembered, oh yeah, breastfeeding ladies are not supposed to have sage. It can actually damage your milk supply and make your milk supply go down. So I don't know if that's true for people who already have a pretty well-established milk supply, like myself, or if that's only for people who are trying to get their milk supply up, like when their baby's really young. But so anyway, I have the sage here, and I probably won't end up eating it. So I'll probably just give that away to neighbors and friends. But you can see one of my little squashes doesn't look so good over there. But we just drenched it up, and we'll see how it goes. I wasn't sure because last year all of my veggies came in flats, so it was easy to tell one plant from another. But like the beans, I think came in all in one pot, but it was like, I think there were 3 plants in there. But then I got nervous and I wasn't sure. So like with the edamames, I think there were 2 plants in there, but I just treated them like one. I didn't want to rip them apart and ruin their roots. So I think these squashes might actually be in 3s. So who knows, but maybe that'll... Hey, get out of there, please. Luo, please get out of the garden. You see what I deal with here? Oh. So anyway, there's our Simple Living tip update on our veggie garden. And I'm going to head back inside because it's really sunny. Like I said, I think it's supposed to be 87 degrees out today. So summer is on its way, and our veggie garden is ready to go. So in a couple months we'll have some fruits, and I'll keep you updated as we go along. But hope that got everybody excited about planting their own veggie garden. And over here, let me just show you. We have our tomato cages, so we're just going to use those from last year. And our good old compost pile, which will be our veggie garden next year. So, thanks for watching. Say bye, Zara. Little goodbye cough. You all right there? Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.